All right, guys. Hello. We are live on the YouTube and we are live on the TikTok. Good evening. Happy Mando Monday evening. What is up? And welcome to the evening stream. I am the DadaLorian, of course, and welcome you guys. Just waiting on my YouTube folks to pop in. There we go. I see some folks trickling in. Hello. Good evening. What is happening? Hello to all my TikTok folks joining in here in the live this evening. What is up? What's good? Good to see you guys. It is very good to see you all. Happy Mando Monday indeed. Yes, it is. Tonight's going to be fun, man. I mean, I say that every night. I say that every day. Every live is fun with you guys. But particularly, we're going to be looking at some fun animation stuff for the Mandalorian. There's a few videos that I'm just kind of surfing and looking through on YouTube, some stuff that I've never seen before, and I was like, you know what? Let's check some of that stuff out tonight. And of course, always doing a Q&A. So I'm gonna have that open. So I want to try to make it a little more personable this evening. That way, if you guys have specific questions you want to ask, you're more than welcome to. If some of you want to pop into my live on YouTube, I could send you guys a code. Like the code that's on my live, and you can be live with me if you guys would like, if there's like specific questions that you want to ask. So definitely no trolling, but Shi Todoroki, hello, good evening, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Door Gamer, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Hello to you, my friend. Am I on your bounty list? Of course. I think you want to be on my bounty list. So I'm going to say yes. Absolutely, my friend. So yeah, that's kind of the agenda tonight. And we'll see. We're still trying to work on little kinks in terms of finishing it up. But I may be able to show you guys one of the t-shirts from my DadaLorian merch. So that's a possibility. We'll be on for about an hour, for this evening live stream. So it is a possibility. Oh, and I don't even have what am I doing with my life, man? I got to turn my Falcon light on. I always like having it on during lives. That's better. There we go. It just fits the ambiance. You know what I mean? And hi, Ben. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hello. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? Oh, yeah. Am I on your bounty list? Of course. I get that question daily. Am I on your bounty list? Can I be on your bounty list? Can I be on your bounty list, please? I have a funny idea for doing another YouTube video where I basically just read TikTok comments, like go through the comment section, and it will make your day. It makes my day every day. Will you check out my Mando helmet on my page? Sure, absolutely. Just you got to remind me. Any Star Wars costumes in progress? Yeah, I just finished up some King Mando stuff. I did one video of that yesterday, so I'll have to do some more of that tomorrow so I can show more of it to you guys. I'm happy with the way it came out, so I'll definitely have to do some more videos so you guys can see it. But that's one thing that I've been working on, and I was also working on a Boba Fett cosplay for a buddy of mine, like the armor pieces anyway. So I finished most of it up for him yesterday, and I just got to work on a couple little, details on it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Who would win, you or Deathstroke? Me. I'm gonna take that fight. Probably. You ever see my vids or nah? I don't think so, but you tag me in one so I can check it out. Mason's Land, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. Hello, Nicole Evans. Can you invite me so I can be alive? I think you're saying so you can be live. Absolutely. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to. Oh yeah. I can invite guests. So I'm gonna copy that. Um, yeah. Why don't we have you come on and like yeah, what the heck? I just need an email. You guys got to send me an email if you want to come into the chat. So if you want to be live, I'll give you guys like a nice little 5 minute slot, 5 minute, 10 minute slot. So if you guys have specific questions you want to ask, you want to come into the chat and ask me whatever about Star Wars, Mando, cosplay, whatever. I'll give you guys like a nice little 5 minute to 10 minute slot. So, but you just got to send me an email. You can type it here in the chat, whatever, and then I can send you guys the invite so it can bring you into the live. And I don't think, I can't click on anyone's name here. So yeah, just type if you're comfortable putting your email here in the chat, you're more than welcome to. I'm pretty spooked about the new Winnie the Pooh Lego set. Oh my God. Of course you would be. Of course you would be. But I'm glad that so there's something out there in the universe that is exciting you, my friend. Congratulations to you. Have you ever thought of making a Mandalorian type Jedi before? Not really, but I mean, I think the concept is cool. It reminds me of damn it, why am I forgetting his name? He's the Mandalorian that was force sensitive. Tar Vizsla. So that's kind of what it makes me think of is Tar Vizsla, where he, was in the Jedi Order at one point, but then, obviously left, because he's a Mandalorian and he's force sensitive and he created the dark saber, all that jazz. So I think that concept is always pretty fun. Let's see. It would, if it was a Zoom meeting, I will be down. You said no, I don't think I am. I see. Yeah, for your email. Yeah, you just you could if you want. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm trying to think how you can do it. You can go to my YouTube channel, and I think if you click like on my about or like description, my email should be somewhere there. I don't even know. I don't know if you guys can do like private chat message, but I may be able to private chat you. Let me see. I think that's only for people. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can do it. First time for everything, guys. So, no, I don't think that works. Yeah, I was gonna say you could just, you could either go to YouTube, find my email there, shoot me an email with your email, and then, or the other thing too that you could do is if you're on like Facebook, you can shoot me a message there and let me know when you do, and I can go and track down your email that way, and then shoot you a link, and then I can buzz you in. So whatever you're comfortable with. Arc Trooper Jesse, you got Discord. You can do it there. Oh yeah, Discord is great. I don't have Discord. I keep hearing about this. So let me know, you guys. I feel like I've got nothing but positivity when I ask about this. But would you guys want me to get a Discord? And secondly, what is it for? What is Discord for? Do we do what we're doing right now, except it's just not live? You know what I mean? That's my whole thought behind it. It's like I could do it. I could set it up. But if it's like essentially the same thing as like this, then I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? But let me know if it's something that you guys value and you're like, hey, I think you would be really good at this. You should try it. Hey, I was the same way about TikTok like 2 years ago. So Discord is confusing to me. It's confusing to me too. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's probably the truth to what I'm saying here is like I've tried to set it up and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? What is going on? I don't really get it. So it's a chat group. I see. Yeah. I feel like, when we're live, you know what I mean? Like we already have I don't know. We could definitely do it. We could definitely set it up. And I guess the difference with Discord too is that it's almost like almost for better lack of words, like a subscription base. So you have there's a certain amount of people that are specifically in your circle, and you invite them in and they can follow you there and they're a part of the chat. So you guys can talk, like you guys can talk to me, I guess. and I can talk back to you and stuff like that. So there's that. Which I think is fairly unique. But again, yeah, I'm in the same boat. It is a little confusing to me. Discord is just like a little place for you and or your fandom to chill in. Yeah, hey, if you guys are all about it and it's something that you guys value and you're like, hey, I would want to do it, then let me know. I can get over my stubbornness of learning something new, and I will learn something new and make it happen. So if it's something you guys really value, I can definitely look into it. And hi, hello. Show me your face. I'm live on YouTube. You can see my face there, my friend. Please show me your face. You can see my face on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Go subscribe to the channel, which we will talk more about later. You guys know how I do. Always talking about goals. There's voice chat also. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Arc Trooper. Thanks for mentioning that for Discord. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll look into it. And Nicole, tomorrow, next time you go live. Yeah, no worries. Just make sure you send me an email. That's the only way I can really buzz you guys in. So just, ahead of time, before the show, you could do it on like Instagram is great too. I can always check my messages there. So that's probably one of the best ways. If you don't want to do straight through email, you can send me an Instagram message and just let me know when you send it. And then I can buzz you in. So yeah, and that goes for anyone. So when I do live streams, specifically like on YouTube, if you guys want like a quick little 5-minute, 10-minute time slot where you're like, hey, I would love to talk about this with you, or I have questions about this, and you want to talk face-to-face live, I'm more than happy to bring you guys onto the live stream. So just let me know. Nicole, if tomorrow works out for you, you're more than welcome to. Of course, I'll be going live twice tomorrow, so once in the morning and then once in the evening. Do you play Fortnite? No, I do not. But we will be watching a Mandalorian Fortnite video tonight on tonight's live stream on the YouTube. Max, Mad, follow the host. Thank you, Max. You made you on TikTok. What? Oh, you made me on TikTok. Nice. Like fan art or like a video? You got to let me know. I would love to see it. That's awesome. Yeah. So people, this man is his own. He can tell himself what to do because he wants to. I don't know where you're going with that, but I like it. Someone says I'll be back. All right, I'll be here. What if I stole Baby Yoda? If you stole Baby Yoda, then you would definitely be on the bounty list, the top of the bounty list. And let's just say only one of us will be walking out alive. This is the way. Door Gamer says, I gotta go. All right, Door Gamer, bye. The Real Saint. Also, I'm a fan of your TikTok. Can you say hi to me? Hi, The Real Saint. Thanks for coming into the live stream. I appreciate it. Nico, I see you in here, man. What's good, man? Is it Friday yet? Is it Friday? No, it's Monday. It's only Monday. I'm like, Nico, we should be chatting on live, man. Why not? I'm a fan. Thank you. I love your vids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The reason why I can't is I'm going somewhere. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. I've been going places all damn day. It's crazy. We just sold one of our cars today. It's a crazy story. We're going to get into these videos. I'm going to show you guys the clips on YouTube, but let me tell you this crazy story. So, basically we had 2 cars and we just sold one today because on our SUV somebody ripped out our catalytic converter. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but it's been a thing that's been happening all over the country, here in America anyway. And people have been stealing these and selling them. And it happened to our SUV that was parked out on the street of our apartment complex. So they ripped it out, and our SUV is super quiet most of the time, like when you start it up. And then when I turned it on and it sounded like a motorcycle, I was like, all right, something definitely does not sound right. So basically, when they rip it out and they sell it for pieces, they get like, maybe a couple $100s off of it. To replace a catalytic converter, it will nearly cost you over $2,000 to get that part replaced in your vehicle. So, and the SUV that we had, it was a 2003 Honda Pilot. It was like the Millennium Falcon to me, man. It was my Razor Crest. It was my Razor Crest, and I love it, and I miss it so much. It's actually been in my wife's life since she was in middle school. So it was a car that was passed down to us. So the car has history. The car has been around for a long time, and it was running so great until someone decided to be an a-hole and steal our catalytic converter. So we had to sell it, today to the junkyard. I got it for like almost $200, to sell it off. But it was one of those moments, man, of like, I really understand that moment, when even though you guys couldn't see Mando's face in season 2 when the Razor Crest blew up, right in front of his face, you felt his pain. That's the way I felt like seeing my car just go away today. It was a sad moment, man. It was sad, but I felt the same pain of the Razor Crest, man. I felt that pain. So anyway, fun story. So you got some cool stuff. Thank you. I do have some cool stuff. And I can't wait to show you guys more of my cool stuff. We're going to be moving into our house here soon. We're just waiting on like details on other little things that we need to do. But, my whole setup's going to change. It's everything. This whole backdrop, everything is going to change once, we move into the house, because I potentially will probably, I will have my own office. So there will be so much more to display, which is going to be really fun. So anyway, enough of that. Why don't we do this, guys? I want to get into some video stuff. So I want to share some of the, and I need to share audio. So let's do that. Perfect. Okay, now I just got to decide. Okay, there's one that was, so Star Wars, The Mandalorian animated short. It's a Funko, original Funko video. I love Funko, as you can tell. Mandalorian, Star Wars stuff, all that. So let's watch this. And again, to my TikTok people, if you can open up another browser, you're more than welcome to join me on YouTube as well. I'm live there. You can see my face, and you can also see the content that I'm playing on the screen as we stream. So anyway, or you can just chill here as I bounce back and forth. So let's get into this first video, shall we?
Fall of 1993, I heard that a Bigfoot murdered 3 guys on a
Whoa,
dump farm.
Bigfoot.
There's always been...
All right, let's check this out, guys. Razor Crest. This looks fun. Hey, I love this. I love anything Star Wars Funko, man. This is so great. I wonder if they brought this to Disney Plus. Nico, I see you in there. What's up, man? Thunderpaws Husky says hello. What's up? Nicole, you gotta go. No worries. We'll see you next time. The Cartoon Core says hello. What's up? Aren't these like fire troopers? Yeah. Oh, you do not touch Baby Yoda. Do not touch Grogu. This has got to be like legit, right? This looks like it's from Disney. Or straight from Funko. I don't know. It reminds me of those Marvel Funko shorts that they have on Disney Plus. This looks so great. I love that. Can we just have a Funko Pop Mandalorian short show? That would be great. Come on. That's so adorable, man. I want this now so bad. Oh, that's great. I want that now. I really do. That looks, yeah, I'm all about that life. I'm all about that life, man. When it comes to like,
Fall of 1993,
cute little animation
a
and
Bigfoot murdered 3 guys.
I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. And let me see what's going on in my chat. I got a few people in. The Cartoon Core says Star Wars Funko shorts aren't in Disney Plus, only Marvel Funko shorts. Yeah, which is unfortunate. Are there more? Are there more like Star Wars Funko shorts? If so, we should definitely check some of those out tonight. I would love to see those. Nico Skywalker, it's interesting being back on this side of YouTube. I know, dude. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, Nico's my buddy. We always have him here on the show, and you guys can see him on Fridays. So if you have questions about lightsaber stuff, that is definitely the time to ask your man and Nico any questions that you have. Thunderpaws Husky, I just like how they are struggling, right? I love that. Those are fun, man. So there were other ones on here that I wanted to check out. There's one by like Hasbro. It's like even a Mandalorian needs help. So I don't know. Let's check it out.
Hope you enjoy this entertainment short.
Let's check this out. And you know what? You know what this reminds me of? Anybody else have this little set right here? I got this from Walmart. These are so great. And it comes with Grogu, you know, and everything. I'm watching a video that literally has this set, so. This must be what that's based off of, right? Because it looks like these figurines. And this is Hasbro, so yeah, definitely is those. Hi, Ben. What's up, man? Oh, IG-11. Isn't that droid's name? There's a Simpsons Star Wars short. What? These are pretty fun. Now I just want to play with this as I'm watching this. This is great, man. Old sport, nice Cyclone cosplay. What? Oh, that's fun.
Mando is on a mission to bring Baby Yoda to the Jedi, but first he has to find other Mandalorians. Mando tries to get information out of
Oh,
one guy
this is
that
the
he's
other one that
meeting,
we're gonna
but
watch.
That doesn't work out so
good.
well.
I was like, what the hell just started
Until
playing?
he uses a less civilized method of getting information. Fortunately, Mando is able to learn that there's a Mandalorian on Tatooine, so he goes to Tatooine with Baby Yoda in search of him.
Oh, this is season 2 wrapped
Mando
up.
makes it to
It's
a
7
town known
minutes.
as Mos
Yeah.
Pelgo,
This is
where
great.
he meets the Mandalorian he's looking for.
I
Except
can't
it turns out
imagine
to be a ripoff
picture.
known as
I'm
Cobb
here from the
Vanth.
TikTok stream. Yo!
Mando is
Welcome!
not pleased that a
I'm
stranger
so
is
happy.
wearing
I hope you guys
Mandalorian
subscribe
armor
too.
that doesn't belong to him.
Welcome.
However, they're able to work out a compromise. If
Why does
Mando can
Cab
help
Vanth
Cobb
look so
Vanth
old?
destroy a sand dragon, then he'll give him the armor. Deal. They also team up with Tusken Raiders, but they're having trouble.
I love that.
getting
It's like a little
along.
Lego
I don't
recap.
like you.
Explaining it in 7
Stop
minutes.
it. Once they get close to the sand dragon, they realize how dangerous it is and that they're gonna need more help. After successfully teaming up with villagers,
Mason's
they
Land,
eventually
I just
find
made a
way to
song.
destroy the
Nice.
dragon once and for all. And
Who's my
Cobb
favorite
Vanth
Jedi
gives
character?
Mando the armor as part of his
Probably
promise.
that guy behind me.
Mando and Baby Yoda leave in search of a new Mandalorian, but they also attract attention.
I'm being hunted by 999
Oh, yeah,
hunters.
I am
Wanna be
back.
1,000?
Mando has
What?
to look for a new Mandalorian, and fortunately he finds a frog lady who knows about where one is. But the
Doesn't
catch
look like
is
a
he has
frog
to
lady.
give her a ride there so then she can fertilize her eggs, but the problem is he also can't use
I
hyperspace or else
can't
they
change
might
the
die.
picture. Yo, I got you. Subbed in
Mando
like,
and
you're
Frog Lady
amazing.
are on
Thank
their
you
way
so
to their
much.
destination,
I appreciate
but then
it,
they
man.
get in trouble with an X-Wing, and then they end up crashing onto an ice planet. It seems like they're not going to be able to make it for a long time. At least they don't have to worry about feeding Baby Yoda.
Planet they crashed on was Maldo
And they
Trees.
also encounter some spiders.
I got an animation
but
coming for that,
luckily
by
they
the
get
way.
some
It's going to be
help with
great.
that. The X-Wing pilot is supposed to arrest Mando, but he decides to let him off the hook.
Which is Dave Filoni.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
The Lego kind of looks
After
like it too.
delivering
That's funny.
Frog Lady to her destination, Mando meets
How's
several
Grogu?
other
Grogu's doing great.
Mandalorians.
Eating some chicken nuggets right now.
However, they all
Dino
take out
nuggets,
their
to be
helmets,
specific.
and he gets very suspicious of them. They mention that they are true Mandalorians.
Was that a dog in the
and that
back?
what they do
What?
is the way, while Mando is the complete
What is
opposite.
this?
They also enlist his help in taking over an Imperial freighter, which he agrees to. Haha, you keep missing. Ow!
Mason, what?
They end up taking it over, and one of the Mandalorians, known
Me
as
and my
Bo-Katan,
girlfriend
wants
broke
to
up.
know
Oh,
where the
dang,
dark
man, I'm
saber
sorry,
is,
dude.
which is a weapon that
sucks.
Moff Gideon has. You'll never take me alive!
Well, I hope you are
Mando is hoping to
feeling better
know
hanging
about
out in
any
the street,
Jedi
dude.
that can train Baby Yoda, and Bo-Katan tells him where
Same,
to
I
find
was
a
confused
Jedi
about the
known
dog
as
sound. I was like, what the
Ahsoka
hell
Tano.
is that?
However, before looking for Ahsoka Tano, he has to get the Razor Crest repaired on the planet Navarro. He also meets with his old friends, and they tell him about an Imperial base that they need his help in destroying.
I don't care what anyone says. Cara Dune is bae.
They head over
Changed
to
my
the Imperial
mind.
base,
She is
and they're
bae.
successful in destroying it.
Oh, that's hot.
And they have to fight their way out to escape. They
Oh,
also
yeah.
discover that their enemy has been working on cloning experiments.
I love the fact that they
I
have
wonder
like a
what this
Lego
will be
Snoke.
leading into.
Because, it's definitely, yeah. Hold up.
They escape the Imperial base.
I
but
gotta
they're
pause
not out
that
of
real quick.
danger
I gotta
yet.
pause that really quick. So I want to say this really quick as we're looking back on season 2. Okay, so it's definitely because we know that, you know, Mandalorian is going to eventually, you know, lead into events of, you know, the sequel trilogy. So that whole, you know, scene where him and Grief Karga and Cara Dune, you know, they went into that place and they seen like, you know, cloning type stuff that was happening. That was all, I'm willing to bet you, definitely towards like Emperor Palpatine, you know, earlier and probably failed attempts, you know, leading up to, you know, Snoke or that first, you know, clone that ended up escaping Exegol. So yeah, it's just funny looking back on that, especially after reading the Star Wars book. It really touches on a lot of that. But yeah, that's funny. I just had to talk about it. So let's keep watching. Boom.
Fortunately, the Razor Crest is repaired in time to save the day. Later on, Cara Dune gets hired to be on a spin-off show.
I mean,
to be
is Mickey Mouse
deputized as
doing in
part
there?
of the New
What's going on?
Republic. Mando makes it to the city of Caladan, where he finds out that the villagers there are being treated terribly. He also
Who's
meets the
this?
magistrate, and she promises that if he can kill the Jedi Ahsoka
Oh,
Tano,
yeah.
then he will
This
be
is where he
given a
met
Beskar
Ahsoka.
spear,
Yeah.
which is a pretty big deal. Mando goes looking for Ahsoka, but she ends up finding him instead. Ow! After trying to train Grogu, which is actually Baby Yoda's real name, Ahsoka decides she cannot train him because of his attachment with Mando. Later
That's probably
that
what
night,
really was
Mando
going
and
through his
Ahsoka work
mind, right?
together to liberate the village and free all the villagers. Ahsoka also confronts the magistrate.
Art Trooper, you made a Discord server? Nice. I
She
keep
ends up
getting
winning and
told
demands to
about
know
it,
where
so
her
maybe I
master,
should do it. We'll
Grand
see.
Admiral Thrawn is. I wonder why that could be important.
What the hell is Mickey
Ahsoka
Mouse doing
gives
in there?
Mando
What's
the Beskar
what is
spear,
happening?
and she tells him
What is
about
going
the
on?
planet Typhon,
What
where
do you
there's
think
a
of the
seeing
Bad
stone
Batch?
that if
Oh, I
Grogu
love the
is
Bad
placed
Batch.
on it, then he
We
can
review it every
contact a
Friday
Jedi.
on the channel.
Mando places Grogu on the Seeing Stone on Typhon, where he contacts a Jedi. He also encounters two strangers that came back from the dead. One of them wants the armor that Mando got on Tatooine because he is just a simple man trying to make his way
Boba
into
Fett.
the galaxy just like his father before him, also because it belongs to him. However, some stormtroopers come to take Grogu, and Mando and his new allies are trying to prevent that from
You should
happening.
install it so you
Also,
can get the
Boba Fett
rolls.
is able to get his armor
Yeah,
back.
I'll definitely check it out.
Unfortunately, the Razor Crest gets destroyed. And if you think that's bad enough, Baby Yoda also gets taken. His new allies promise to help him get Grogu back.
Levi
Mando
Mando?
also comes for Cara
I
Dune's
don't know
help,
what that is.
and he plans to get Mayfeld out of prison because he is
Why
filled
is
with
there Mickey
Imperial
Mouse and the
codes.
villager
The whole gang
from
arrives on
Minecraft? I
Morat,
don't know, man.
And Mayfeld talks about that in
I don't
order to
know what
get
all
the
is
Imperial
happening here.
codes, your face has to be scanned. However, no one else wants to do it, so Mando has to go with Mayfeld. He does a face reveal in order
face
to get
reveal!
the Imperial codes.
You hear that, TikTok?
And Mayfeld
Face
talks
reveal.
to one of his
Face
fellow
reveal.
officers,
Only on
only
YouTube.
for this to happen.
I heard
After
this
all
theory
that,
about
Cardoon
season 2
pretends
and
that
the
Mayfeld
sequels.
is dead so that
In
he
Rebels,
could go
Ahsoka
free.
originally died, so she's not there to take Grogu.
Mando goes for more
Slash
help,
lead him
and
to Luke,
Bo-Katan
so
joins, mostly
apparently
so that she can
that
get the
leads to
Darksaber
Snoke
from
somehow.
Moff Gideon. Soon enough, Mando comes to save
What?
Grogu, but Moff Gideon
No,
is also there.
if you're talking
He
about like
promises that
world
if
between
Mando leaves
worlds
him
type
alone,
stuff,
he
no.
can have Grogu,
Ahsoka never
and
died.
Mando is okay with that deal.
In the
However,
world
Moff
between
Gideon
worlds is so
tries to
tricky in
backstab
terms of
him.
like time and
That
all that
doesn't work
stuff.
out so well
So technically,
since
she
he ends up
never
getting
really
caught.
died in her
Mando
fight
tries
with
to give
Vader,
the
if that's what
Darksaber
you're
to
referring to.
Bo-Katan, but since he won it in combat against Moff
But the only
Gideon,
reason why she
he's
didn't
now
take
the
Grogu is
rightful
because
owner.
she,
You are
you know,
mean.
she could sense
Just take it.
Grogu's
However,
attachment,
Dark Troopers
you know,
come to finish them, but luckily
Din
they are
Djarin.
saved by the
And,
man,
you know,
the
she
myth,
couldn't
the
train
legend.
somebody that has that
Some
kind of
Jedi that is
attachment.
here to pick up Grogu. He looks very familiar for some
Plus,
reason.
the anger
Mando
that he
realizes
has,
this is where
you know,
he
which
and
I'm still
Grogu have
interested to
part
see how they're
ways.
going to play on
So
that.
Grogu goes with the Jedi to
Hey,
be
it's
able to
Luke!
train more, and he has to say goodbye to Mando, at least for right now. Later on Tatooine, Boba Fett invades Jabba's palace to take it over.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What?
Now Boba Fett may be in charge of a criminal empire.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm in charge now. Oh, this is the way.
Oh, that was that was great. Oh my god. Like the little commentary with Mickey Mouse.
I once knew a man.
Oh yeah, this is another
A
one.
man you wouldn't dare look in the eyes. A man who single-handedly slaughtered 4 troopers with crayon.
This is like some stop motion
A man
action
found
type stuff
peace
that I seen
was
earlier
never
for The
seen
Mandalorian,
again.
which looks pretty damn cool. I eat daytime, I drink
Until
in
you
the nighttime,
decided
and I sleep
to
in
fuck
cabin. And
with his baby teddy bear.
what? What was that? Coming 2090? What? What is this?
Feels weird. Picking it up. The legacy of that shield is...
Is there another one that I saved? Oh yeah, this is the Fortnite one. I did want to see this. It's strange, but I enjoy the Mandalorian Fortnite, you know, animation. I just like the style of it. And
Not a step
when
closer,
Ezra
droid.
saves Ahsoka, she's
Exclamation.
there to bring Grogu
Freeze
to
right there, bounty
so no
hunter.
Snoke.
I have only but
Apparently,
one
and that's
question
why
for
season 2
you.
exists.
And what's that?
And the
Query.
theorist said
Which way to
Ahsoka
the nearest
being
Newscape
alive
Pro
in
subscription?
sequels never
Oh,
existed.
another
No,
sub-bot.
definitely not true.
All right, follow me. This is the way. Statement.
And
Very
I'll
good,
touch on that
Mandalorian.
too. I'm glad you mentioned that because, again, I know it's just a theory. That's the fun part about being in fandoms is that we get to share theories. But I can definitely 100% let you guys know that they are not retconning the sequels. They're not getting rid of it. I know, I'm not opposed to people, having their own opinions and not liking the sequels whatsoever. That's totally fine. That's not me bashing that idea or that perspective because I value that. But I've heard other people say this where I thought it could be interesting. If Disney or Lucasfilm did something like this, so if you guys are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, okay, I'm using this as an example. So Dragon Ball Z, you know how we had Dragon Ball Z, and then we had Dragon Ball GT that came out years ago, right? You guys remember Dragon Ball GT? It was a continuation of the events after the Buu saga in Dragon Ball Z. And basically, it was Goku. I can't even say this. Grogu or Goku? What is happening to me? Goku, he ended up turning back into a kid. And, we met his granddaughter, Pan, and Trunks was a little bit older. And it was essentially about those 3 characters going on these crazy adventures and whatnot. So, and some people liked it. Some people didn't. It fell through the wire for some people. For, Dragon Ball GT. And then what happened? What happened years later? They brought us Dragon Ball Super, which was yet again the original, I believe it was the original artist or director that did Dragon Ball Z. He came back and he did Dragon Ball Super, which was a continuation after the events of, was it either this? I don't think it was the Cell. No. It was after the Boo stuff. So we got through Cell, yeah, and then it was after the Boo saga, I believe. Yeah. So now some people are comparing that like to a Star Wars situation. I've heard other theories like, hey, they should do this with Star Wars, where, you say it's almost like Legends, for instance. You have Star Wars canon and then Star Wars Legends. Star Wars Legends is a thing where you have magnificent stories, magnificent ideas, these cool different storylines, different characters, but they aren't necessarily in the continuity of the ongoing story, right? And some people, want that for the sequels. But the thing is that's not happening. What's done is done. And it's far too late, to backtrack and redo that. And again, for Disney and Lucasfilm, they're not gonna spend all their time trying to retcon and, make the sequels disappear. Like, no, it's a done deal. It's what it is. The theories are fun. I do enjoy listening to people's theories. Like, oh, that would be interesting if they like made the sequels or something like into a Legends type of lore. And then it's like, hey, we can add to that and add other stories that are kind of like these Legends movies. But no, they're definitely not going to retcon the sequels. And again, Ahsoka, she never died, in Rebels, even though we didn't know what happened to her technically, back in the day, like when, those episodes aired between, with the World Between Worlds. But, it's very clear that, in terms, and it's the best way to explain it is like to try to understand how time works in the World Between Worlds. It's like it's ongoing, it's present, it's past, it's future. So in that moment, she never did die, when Ezra snatched her out. So that's what happened, no matter what, if that makes sense. So yeah, with the World Between Worlds, it's not a tool for them to scrap the sequels and make something new. Like, that's not what's going to happen. We got what we got, and we can either, love it, learn from it, or hate it and be bitter about it. But, it is what it is, man. And I enjoy a lot of the aspects of the sequels. I really do. And there are certain things that I'm just like, yeah, that wasn't for me. And that's okay, because it probably wasn't for me. It's meant for, a new generation. But there are things that I do enjoy about the sequel trilogy. And I hope everyone kind of gets that sense of positivity whenever I talk about stuff like that, here on the page. So that's my whole take on sequel stuff. Does anybody here like Pokemon? Pokemon is great too. Pokemon is great. So yeah. I'll try to find the TikTok. What? I'm missing comments now. So anyway, I just wanted to comment on that because I hear that a lot, and it's one thing that I wanted to kind of touch on. So let's see. Let's get back to this Mandalorian Fortnite video. All my TikTok people, you're gonna love this. If you're not on YouTube right now, come on over, open up another browser. We're watching a Mandalorian Fortnite short film video. So come on over, hang out, and be sure to subscribe. I'm not playing anything, but we're watching some YouTube videos on my channel. I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. Question, do you show your face on YouTube? Yes, I do. I'm live over there right now. What is this? Mine? Oh, it's an ad. I was like, how is Minecraft? What is this? Okay, there we go. These ads be killing me, man. I swear.
Target sighted. Prepare for execution.
Mason's there. You seen this video?
Just that dream again. Well, guess I better get up anyways. That Reese lady said to go south and I'll be able to find the engineer. This whole journey wouldn't take this long if I had a vehicle. This just makes me want a Mandalorian video. Or even a blurg at this point.
I'll be all for it.
What's this? A bear? Now that's a ride. Maybe I can find one of those bears on this planet. Alright, no time to waste. Gotta get going. Still have to find the kid after all.
What? He lost the kid? What's going on?
I wonder where Reese went anyways.
And who the hell is Reese? Is that girl that likes him?
These buildings, they weren't here before. You don't happen to know anything about this, do you, Condor?
I couldn't find
A
the
man
vid.
in a suit came by.
But the Fury
Him
said
and what
there
appears
are
to be
two
some
realities.
guards.
One where Ahsoka dies, and that's no Grogu brought to Luke.
Just how
And
long
two,
were you
where
following
Ahsoka
me?
survives,
Enough to get to know
brings
your new
Grogu to
friend,
Luke.
the MandaLorian.
I mean, there's always
Jealous?
like that's
No,
the fun thing about it.
but I noticed you separated from him,
Of
so
like,
I
hey,
wanted
what?
to
It's
kill
like a
you.
what if
Why?
type of thing. But
I separated from him
from what
so
I've
he
learned about the
wouldn't
world
kill
between
you.
worlds, like she never did die.
Please,
You know, so
he's
she's
nothing but
always
a
been
pathetic
alive.
human. Just
But
like
it is
you.
an interesting theory, though. I
That
think
being
that is
said,
interesting.
give me a reason on why I shouldn't just kill you right here.
Well, for starters, no one wished revenge on me.
Oh, and why does that matter?
Because you grant any wish. So
I
long
feel like
as it
every time they have a
involves
Mandalorian
revenge, that,
movie,
no matter
where's
how
the
dark or
Mandalorian? What is
terrible.
going on? What is
That
this?
old legend. Yes.
You do a good
I guess there is some
Mandalorian
truth
voice.
to
Thank
it.
you.
What I don't
appreciate that.
understand is why you don't accept money. With your skills, you could be making a fortune.
You see, Reese,
Oh, you said you don't
life
like,
is like a
and that
cherry
means the First
blossom.
Order couldn't
Oh,
use Grogu's
no,
blood to
here
make
we go.
Snoke.
both are
I don't
so
know how that
fragile.
works, but I'm
So
for it because
short-lived.
I don't like the sequels.
A
Yeah,
cherry
no,
blossom in many ways.
it's totally fine. Like
represents the fleeting
I love hearing
nature
people's different
that is
perspectives
life.
about
And life
what they like and
itself
don't like,
must
especially
meet
when it comes to the
its
sequels.
inevitable
But
demise,
yeah,
just like the cherry blossom.
you know, I always like it to be for like.
Yes, we get it. Cherry blossom this, cherry blossoms that, blah, blah, blah.
I always like for it to be like about tangible reasons. You know, I've heard some outrageous stuff like I don't like the sequels because Rey's a Mary Sue, or I don't like the sequels because Rey, she's so powerful but she barely had training. And I'm like, come on, have you guys seen Luke? Like, if you remember the original trilogy, that man, he's great. He's a legend. But at the same time, in the movies, I know we can go on and on. Like, I'm reading Empire Strikes Back from a certain point of view. So there's a little intel that we get about his training and other things. But in the movies themselves, Luke didn't even get that much training. So it just boggles me when people pick apart little things about the sequels. Like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. The one thing I do understand about the sequels is that, again, I think when there is a lack of a consistent plan, things are going to get messy no matter what. And I think this is just me. I'm using I statements. I think that that's a lot of where they went wrong. Even some of the actors, like Daisy Ridley, she even came out and was saying, like, at one point they were saying, there's an interview where she talks about this, like they were thinking of making her a Kenobi, like she was going to be a descendant of Kenobi, and then that changed. And then she came into, the set one day and then, found out that, she was going to be a Palpatine, a descendant of Palpatine. So, it sounds like the thing that's been most consistent is not really having a consistent plan. And I think that's one of the major downfalls ultimately for the sequels. But overall, if you're just wanting to sit back, watch a good Star Wars movie, visually they are eye candy, man. They're freaking eye candy. I'm not gonna lie about it. I mean, like, Rise of Skywalker, probably one of the most visually stunning out of all the movies, period. We can say what we want about the story. Like, yeah, that's a whole another thing. But visually, like, oh my God, they're stunning. They really are. So if they got anything right, visually, they definitely killed it with the sequels. What's funny, I share this a lot too. I should probably talk more about it. But for the sequels, The Last Jedi, I did not like it when it first came out. I did not like it at all. Mainly, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I have matured over time and I've grown to use my own head. And I try to encourage all of my followers to do the same. So if there's content out there that you want to watch or read, I will always encourage you guys to go watch and read that content first before you come and listen to what I have to say. there's sometimes where there's some folks who are like, hey, I just, I want to know if you could save me a little time, because it's going to be a long time before I'm able to watch or read this type of content, because I don't have the funds, or, I don't have the time, I'm working, whatever. I understand that. If you're like, you're going to come to my page, you're coming to my channel because you want to get caught up on certain information. Totally cool with that. But if you have the means to watch and read certain content for yourself, and you listen to folks like me or any other YouTuber or TikToker first before experiencing that and taking in that knowledge for yourself or that content, then you miss out on the opportunity of forming your own opinion. And that's something that I used to do that was very dangerous. I would listen to a lot of like content creators and movie reviewers that I really do value, because I'm like, man, their opinion is great. And I remember mainly like for The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker especially, it was like every content creator, every YouTuber that I followed, they were all bashing, The Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi. And after, and I would listen to their, reviews and watch their videos first before I went to go see the movie. So I was like, oh man, they're saying this about the movie, they're saying that. I don't want anything to do with it, because if this person that I value and trust and I go to and listen to them and I value their opinion, if they're saying this, about this movie, then I'm like, yeah, man, I don't want anything to do with it. And then after, hearing that and then finally giving in to go see the movies, I was like, wait a second. Are people getting paid to bash Star Wars? Like literally, that's something that, that went into my mind. I was like, I know it's not a perfect movie. I know you can always do things better, but at the same time, some of the things that were being said, I was like, I just don't agree with. I don't think it was that terrible, that it was like disgusting. You know what I mean? Now, again, like I said before, I think the downfall, that happened with the sequels is mainly just the lack of a consistent plan. And that is a natural thing that's going to happen when you have multiple directors that are behind one big project, behind a trilogy, nonetheless. Best example I can give you is a night and day difference. I would say is a pretty good night and day difference. The Snyder cut of Justice League and Josh Whedon's, right? Justice League. Those who have seen both, you know what I'm talking about, right? You can see like, oh, there is a different tone in terms of how it was filmed, the sound, the colors, everything. CGI, totally different. Night and day difference. The humor, all of that stuff. There's a night and day difference. And so imagine having 3 different directors or more, all piled into, a trilogy. Not saying that was the case for, the sequels. I think there was only like, 2 different directors that they had. But again, when you have multiple people and all these different ideas kind of bouncing around, things are bound to get messy when there isn't a consistent plan. And I think that's ultimately like one of the things I personally feel like was kind of a downfall for the sequels. But overall, my hope is that, a lot of us as fans, again, you don't have to like it. And I value those opinions where folks are like, yeah, you know what? I just didn't like it, man. It wasn't for me. But let it be for tangible and reasonable reasons. Not just because I said it, not just because anybody else said it that you watch, but really like, hey, what's the real reason why you don't like it? Can you voice that? Like, man, it was this, that, and that. And, it just didn't speak to me. I totally get it. Like it wasn't really made for me. Those movies were made for a new generation. I get that. But at the same time, it didn't, it lacked the proper soul that I enjoyed, when I look back on the prequels or, original trilogy. If that's the case, then it's like, yeah, I can totally get that. So I'm going off into a tangent, but I get asked this, and I'm so glad you guys brought it up here because I get asked it so much. I see it all the time on TikTok and on YouTube, and it's something that I definitely wanted to address and talk about and kind of share my opinion on it. So anyway, I hope we grow to, accept what it is and not stress ourselves theorizing on how they could retcon it, because that's not going to happen. It is what it is. It is done. All we can do is move forward at this point. And I think that's a lot of what we're doing. That's a lot of what we're doing and what we get to be excited for. If you think about the Ahsoka show, you think about the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett. I mean, I don't know about Rangers of the New Republic. That may be shelved for now. But again, you know, there's the Lando show, all the things coming to Disney Plus. Even there are movies. There are Star Wars movies. And I think Josh Whedon, isn't it Josh Whedon? I think he's getting his own not sequel trilogy, but he's getting his own trilogy. It's there's not a title for it, but there's even other directors that are doing Star Wars movies that don't have a title yet. So we know, like, years to come, there's going to be so much more for us to look forward to. And with that in mind, I think it's safe to say, you know what? It is what it is. We got what we got with the sequels. We can let it rest and move forward. Pick apart what you like. And, you know, if it wasn't for you, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But I always encourage my viewers, I always encourage my followers, let it be for tangible and reasonable reasons for why you don't like something. Not just because I say it or anyone else. So that's my whole spiel on that. Am I on your bounty list if I'm a dog? What? Continuing on. Continuing on. Mario Judah versus Mando. I don't know who Mario Judah is. You guys keep asking me this. I gotta look him up. We're getting a new trilogy also. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, man, there's so much coming. There's literally so much coming. Let's finish this Mandalorian video.
The stupid thing. Listen, I'm going to go back to that Mandalorian. Why don't you make yourself useful and go see what those guards are up to?
And why should I take orders from you?
Fine, do whatever you want.
I'm not
then.
from this universe,
Just
but there's
don't
no way
me.
I'm on the list.
And one more thing, Condor.
What is it?
Cover up that face of yours. It's disgusting.
I like her voice. What the heck is that? What is going on? Where's Mando? What's happening in this movie? I don't understand.
I wonder if this is the place Reese was talking
Hey,
about.
that looks cool.
Guess it doesn't hurt to check it out.
Hi,
These parts
how
could
are
be
you?
used to repair my
Hi.
ship.
Are you my dad?
Wonder if they belong to anybody, or if this is
I
just
don't
some
know.
junkyard.
I don't think I have any love children out there.
There's
I only
that
have
feeling
one
of being
child.
watched.
But I could be your cool uncle. How about that? Come on, YouTube, with these ads. Oh my goodness.
Again. Great. Droids. Listen, I'm looking for an engineer. I was told there'd be one here.
Mando got kidnapped. What?
Can you understand me?
Thanks for sending the flames. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Guess
and,
that
the
answers
cool
that question.
Dragon Join. Hello. I hate YouTube ads. Yes, me too. I'm live on YouTube as well. If you guys want to come see my face, join the super chat. If you guys got specific questions you want to ask, type them in. And be sure to subscribe.
Okay, now back to what I was.
Hope I get 1 million likes.
Doing.
Yeah, that'd be great. I feel like we're getting there for sure.
I don't know what you're saying. Fine. Looks like you'll be joining your buddies too then. Huh? I had that under control.
A simple thank you would have sufficed.
Talk about ungrateful.
I'm looking for an engineer. Someone that can repair a spacecraft. Are you that person?
You must be
I
referring to
probably
the
need to
girl
make
that was
one,
here
because
last
that'd be
week.
cool.
Haven't seen her since.
I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. I best be going now.
Hold on. I know a thing or two about machines myself. I could potentially help.
Since when did you learn to be so nice? That kid must have made you a real softie, huh?
Quiet.
I wasn't saying anything.
No, not you. I'm talking to the AI in my suit. What? Yours doesn't have one?
No, not a fan of droids.
What is
Well, you should rethink that. They're useful.
Am
like
I
an
the
on-the-go
way?
encyclopedia.
Hold on, is
I
that
don't know.
all I am to you?
Anyways, why
Mando
don't you
Boba
come with
told
me?
me he was
I can get you
babysitting Grogu.
situated
Is that
back
true?
at base.
Alright then. Show me the way.
He only
Great,
babysits
so
Grogu on
why don't you
Saturdays,
tell me how you
so,
got to this place?
Aw, look at you, making a friend.
No.
Who else has seen this video before? Have you guys seen this?
Breakpoint. Think you can open the gates?
Can you say please?
Remind me to lower your sass levels later.
Okay, Mr. Cranky
Thank you, man.
Pants.
I'm a Mandalorian. Hello, my friend.
Thanks.
Face reveal. I mean,
Here
technically,
we are.
if you're on
God.
YouTube, you can see my face.
So
there.
you're a
I'm live.
Mandalorian, right?
So I'm
How'd
live
that
on
come to
YouTube
be?
and on the
It's
TikTok.
kind of a long
So if
story.
you're coming over to YouTube,
I've
be
got
sure
time.
to
I
subscribe.
Remind
and
me
you
why
come see
we're
my
helping
face.
this guy out.
Join the chat.
Because the child took interest in them when looking at the cameras. You saw his face.
Hello.
So you do know something about
Why are
him
there so
then.
many limits?
I'm looking for someone. Can you specify what the child looks like?
Now hold on. I believe I asked you a question first.
The Mandalore. You want to know how I joined up, right?
If you care to tell.
Okay. I was a child. My people were under attack by droids.
Target destroyed.
They're trying to make it look like Vecna. That's cool. This does look similar.
Target sighted. Prepare for execution.
Definitely not battle droids.
Let's get you out of here, kid. What do you say?
Target insights. Engage.
See? Nothing to worry about. Now, come on. It's time.
I found you on YouTube. Nice! Gumball Gang, what's up? Welcome, hello.
And so the Mandalorians, they
Mando
took me in.
Solo Fortnite.
I learned the
Fortnite
code,
Batman.
and from then on, I never removed my helmet.
Why does it matter if you remove your helmet or
I
not?
feel like Batman
This is
could
the way of
solo
the
Mando
Mandalore.
and Boba Fett with
Sounds
10
like a
days of
cult.
Anyways, I told you my story.
Why does
Now
Batman
it's time
always
to
need
fulfill
prep
your end
time?
of the bargain.
That's how
Of
you know he
course.
can't beat.
Follow
That's
me.
how you know he can't win against Mando. If he only had 10 days of prep time, 2 weeks of prep time, then
You should be right
Come on,
over
come on.
here.
he's
Hold
not winning,
on.
man.
Hey kid, where you at?
Not sure if this is a good first impression.
Kid, are you in here? This isn't a game.
Is this some sort of trap? What exactly is going on here?
My daughter's just like staring
You
at
want
me.
me to be the bearer of bad news?
I'll tell him. The child. He's gone.
Where's the child? What? The end of the movie? That can't be the end. How stupid is that if that's the end? Oh my god. I'm never watching one of these again. They're terrible movies. They are terrible movies. That's all I gotta say. Terrible. I feel like there's more on my watch list. Let me double check though. Yeah, I think that's it. That's actually it. That was actually quite a bit. Yeah, I can go ahead and close out the YouTube. That was fun though. I enjoyed it. So this is what we can do. So I think it would be fun in tomorrow's chat. This is just an idea that came up. I know. I think there was one of my followers. They want to come on to the live tomorrow just to come say hi and ask me questions. So if that's any of you, I'm gonna tell you this now. What you can do. Just send me a message. You could either do it on Instagram. You could do it on TikTok. I just have to have your email. So I can take I don't know. I'll try to, do as many people as I can tomorrow. I'm going to go live probably at 10 o'clock a.m. 10 o'clock a.m. Tomorrow. And I think it would be fun to do specific Q&A with you guys, but bring you in on the live. So you'll be live with me on YouTube. So if you guys are down for that, if there's certain things you want to talk about, there's certain things like you want to ask me, different, theories you want to talk about, that would be the time to do it. If you want to be live on here with me, on screen. So as long as you guys have the capabilities of doing that, I'm more than happy to bring you guys onto the show. All I need is your email, and then I can send you guys a code that'll just link you right in. You click on the link and it'll pop you right into the live where you can be face to face with me and we can talk, which would be really fun. So, but that's if you guys have specific questions, and I'll make it like a 5-minute time gap for each person. So you guys will each get 5 minutes. So if any of you are interested, feel free to send me a message tonight letting me know, like, hey, Mando, DadaLorian, I would love to, come on to the live at some point tomorrow, rather it be in the morning live or the evening live. And I would love to have you guys come on. So if there's questions that you have, different things you want to talk about, you're more than welcome to come on. I could be with the Q&A with you. Yeah. If you want to, just send me, I just need an email from people who want to, maybe I just need to create an email list. But yeah, just send me an email. So rather it be, I know some people aren't comfortable leaving their email in like the comment section, so don't do that. But I think my email should be on my YouTube channel. If you just go to like my description, it should be somewhere in there. If not, then you can just find me on Instagram. My Instagram link is on YouTube. And then you can send me an Instagram message and say, hey, I was in live. I would love to join in for a 5-minute slot. And then let me know what, I guess you don't really have to let me know specifically what you want to talk about, but just say I have this, that, and whatever that I want to talk about for my 5-minute slot. Just send me a message on Instagram, and then I'll send you an email, send you the link, and then you can hop right in tomorrow. So we can do something like that. I just think it would be fun to switch it up every now and then and really invite you guys in more to where we could discuss, more on a more personal level. I think that would be really fun. Mando, I posted a vid. Nice. That's awesome. It's the guy from Roblox. I'm the guy from everything. Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, Disney Plus, Star Wars. Can I just be the Mandalorian? Can I just be the DadaLorian? That's what I'm from, man. I just sent it to you on Instagram. Nice. Yeah, so I'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then, of course, doing a 7 p.m. Mountain Time live as well. So, I'll make sure I buzz you in at some point in the live. So I'll just make a little list of whoever wants to come in, and each of you guys will have like a 5-minute slot and we can chat it up. So any questions specifically that you have, Mando related, cosplay, Star Wars, life, whatever, feel free to bring them. I think that would be really cool. It's the Kai DadaLorian. So again, all of my TikTok people, we're already at our hour for our stream for the evening, but you guys know how I am. I always talk about goals every live. So the goal for TikTok is to get to 500K, for the next face reveal. So 500K, it's a big number, but I know we can do it. So 500K is going to be the next big milestone for TikTok. Now, once we get to 10K on YouTube, I will be doing some cool giveaway stuff. So we have to get to 10K first on YouTube. And we're getting close to the halfway point there. But all of my TikTok people, definitely need you guys to go subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would help me out so much. When you guys go over, be sure to just leave a comment on the most recent video and let me type your name in and say, hey, it's me from TikTok. Just wanted to say hi, let you know I subscribed. And I will respond back to you. I always do. So help your boy get to 10K. We're getting so close. But I definitely need you guys. To make it happen. So, and Gumball, gang. I appreciate you coming over to the channel, man. That really means a lot. So happy to see so many of you. Oh yeah, something Ultimate YT is here. He just put a question mark. He's like, what are you talking about? What's going on? So good to see you, buddy. But yeah, definitely come on over to the YouTube channel, subscribe. Those numbers are going up, man. So I'm so grateful to all of you guys who are just supporting me on all platforms, man. It really means the world. It gets me closer to that point of really doing what I love and what I want to do full time. So we're getting there. You already did a face reveal. Yeah, next face reveal will be a 500K for TikTok. But if you're on YouTube, you get to see my face like every day. So yeah. To all my YouTube people, they're like, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's glamorous. It's glamorous, but it's nothing new. So anyway, be sure to go subscribe, guys. I definitely need you guys to support and lots of fun stuff to be coming to the channel. And, I will have an update on a project that I'm teaming up to be a part of. And I'm potentially playing 2 different roles in this Star Wars fan film. So I'll give you more news once, I get more details on it. I know a little bit about it, but I don't think I can really say anything yet because I think, I want to release a trailer and all that stuff. It's not my film, but I'm a part of it. So yeah, once we have more details and all that jazz, I will be, giving you guys some like sneak peek type stuff, which would be fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end here on TikTok. TikTok people, please definitely go over to the YouTube channel, check it out and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know it's you and just say hi and I will respond back to you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I will see you in the morning. This is the way. Ending on TikTok. And I'm going to also end here on the YouTube. I'm going to give you a shout out in my next video. Thanks, Something Ultimate YT. I appreciate that. And again, if you guys, want to join me, in tomorrow's live, you want like a 5-minute slot, you want to come in and talk about whatever Mando Star Wars related cosplay, you got specific questions you want to ask me, just send me an email and I'll buzz you in and you can be right here live with me on the screen. So just let me know, guys. But other than that, I will see you